Hello everyone, it is Mrs. P. I am here to do my weekly check-in for the second week of July. I am late with this. I usually do the check-ins on Tuesday or Wednesdays, but I am filming this Thursday morning. We had decided to go out of town, and we spent the weekend with my middle son. His birthday is one day after mine. I actually went into labor with him on my birthday, but I asked the doctor if it was possible for us to kind of hold off until the next day, even though I was like actively in labor, because I wanted him to have his own day and not to have to share it with his old mama. And it actually worked out, so he and I are one day apart. But anyway, he reached out and asked if I was interested in coming and spending our birthdays together, and I could not say no. So we loaded up and went out and spent from Saturday until Wednesday with my son, his girlfriend, and two of his friends. Absolutely had a blast. He has some really good friends, and of course his girlfriend. We had so many laughs. I enjoyed being mama to all the kids. I mean, they're all in their early 20s, so I was cooking for them and washing their clothes and doing mama stuff, and I absolutely loved it. It was like having them all at home again. But anyway, that is what we did. We dipped into the vacation savings because I considered that, you know, part of a getaway, and even though it wasn't truly planned, I wouldn't have said no. There's no way. Even if I had no money to go, I would have figured it out, because that time I can't get back. And I don't see, he's only 2 hours from home, but he works constantly. He is one of those kids that if he's not moving and busy, he is absolutely going crazy. So he has multiple jobs. He works all the time. And so for the fact that he was going to, you know, take off work, and it was just a great week. I would not take it back for anything. Anyway, so I need to do my check-in. We did not spend a whole lot this week, even though we were out of town. We did dip into the vacation money a little bit, not too much. We didn't spend a lot. We didn't spend a whole lot because even though we shared the expense, we rented an Airbnb, and we shared that expense with everybody. But we just cooked at home or at the Airbnb. Absolutely loved it. The kids loved it. Just sat around watching movies and playing games and doing, you know, family kind of stuff. And now I've got two new kids, because his two friends that I met, I'd met one, but the other one was one I hadn't met before. I absolutely love them. So anyway, I want to go ahead and do the check-in and, yeah, see where we're at with our money. All right, so I'm going to zoom you in. Okay, so we're going to start with a rollover. We were not, I knew we would have a little bit of rollover, but I didn't think it would be much, so I didn't budget any. But we did actually have $100.97 to roll over. Mr. P's check came in higher at $1,120.42. I did not get any other income, but I did finish, or not finish, but I reached another, the ding, ding, ding. If you watched my last, it's been so long, I can't even remember, but I think it was my mini Mondays. I hit the $50 mark for the ding, ding, ding. And so I went ahead and deposited that $50 and put a placeholder in that envelope. And I am going to, or I have already actually applied that $50 to debt. So our total income came to $1,271.39. Our car wash came in at $39.99. So I'm assuming that is going to be the new, it used to be like $42 something, but now it's $39.99. I'm not complaining at all. Life's 360 came in at $8.55, and Mr. P Hobby came in at $61 even. All right, so our bills and expenses was $109.54, leaving us with $1,161.85. Okay, so I'm going to move down to our sinking funds. We did do just the exact amount of sinking funds. We took out the $383, and that leaves us with $778.85. Okay, so I'm going to move up here to groceries. Groceries is in there, but our cash envelopes. All right, so I'm going to move that total up here, $778.85. All right, and so everything came out exactly as planned. And when I do my cash stuffing, you'll see that I didn't spend a lot in these categories. So I'll just roll most of it over. All right, so we got 20, 30, 50, 20, 100 and eating out. That was for the birthday dinners. All right, 40, 10, I don't know why I'm putting all those zeros on there, and nothing unbudgeted. All right, so this totals 440, and that leaves us with 338.85. Okay, so moving down here, 338.85. I did apply $50 to the snowball, which is, I'm working on the uplift loan, and so that's what my goal is hopefully have that paid off by September. That's the goal. All right, so this leaves us with $288.85, and that's what we will roll over to the next week, which, if you see, I was just expecting 67, so that puts us in good shape. So I may be able to put some more to the snowball, so I'm excited about that. All right, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to go over to do the check-in with our spending, and look at this, guys. When you are not home, and you know, usually when you go out and like have a vacation, you spend a lot, but we didn't do that. We didn't go shopping. We didn't go out and, you know, do a lot for entertainment. We literally played like Mario Kart and card games and watched movies and things like that. We didn't spend a lot, so I was excited about that. So here is the money that we spent in our categories. So groceries, $7.5. I got groceries, and literally this was like snacks and travel food and things like that to have at the Airbnb. And then when we got there, we split the cost of some other items, and I just pulled that out of our vacation money. So that's all we spent there. Let's see here. Gas. Gas is the only, I didn't buy pet stuff. We took our pet with or our dogs with us. The cat was fine at home. My father-in-law came and took care of her. And so gas, $7.5. We got gas at Walmart for $31. And that is all, folks. Isn't that awesome? So this is a rather short video, which is good because I need to get it uploaded. And since today is Thursday, I need to go get the cash from the bank for my envelopes and sinking funds. I finally have a hair appointment. I'm gonna get the gray taken out. Let's see here, what else am I doing today? Laundry, of course, I did laundry there, but of course, you know, I still have laundry to do. But yeah, so I will be back and I will film my cash stuffing, and I will try to get that uploaded. I may have 2 videos today. I don't know. Kind of behind on things, so I'm not sure how I'll do it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off, say goodbye. Let me go ahead and pull the candle over here. I literally just lit this, and so it's not burned down enough to see Nick. I'm going to blow it out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.